Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're ready for a fantastic week. We just had Canada Day here in Canada and you're about to celebrate the 4th of July, so I just wanted to say Happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians out there. And I wanted to wish everybody in the United States a happy 4th of July and stay safe out there. And for those of you who are wondering how we celebrate Canada here, well, in Ottawa, we have a little bit of a party downtown. And so I thought that I would show you exactly the kind of celebration we do here in Canada. And we'll just walk around and take a look at some of the events going on. So let's go take a look at that right after this. You can tell it's Canada Day in Ottawa. Every boat is decorated. One of the older and more established, recognized hotels in Ottawa is the Chateau Laurier. Beautiful hotel, and one of the best things is it's located right on the docks of the Rideau Canal. Look at some of the views that it has from up here. Gorgeous location. Lots of emergency medical people out. Especially on a day like today. It's going to be 120 degrees outside. So I'm not sure what they're planning, but they're planning something. So the humidity today in Ottawa is 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think most people are just looking for a place to get out of the sun and survive the heat. So that may be the smartest place to be spending Canada Day today. So right here where I'm standing, you can see that's part of Parliament Hill right there. There's the main area. A lot of people don't know this building right here is where I used to work at the National Press Building. This is our national news show, the CBC. And this is where I used to work. That brings back fond memories. Well, you don't have to worry about eating because there's tons of food trucks all over Ottawa in the downtown core. I don't think you can find a food truck anywhere else in the city because I bet they're all here. So one of the things you're going to notice on all the food trucks is all the prices have tape over them with a new price written down there, because all the prices of the hamburgers and the hot dogs and the drinks have all doubled or tripled on every food truck down here. So if you're going to come and celebrate, you're going to pay. Now there's a smart idea. And this is why you have a waterproof camera. Always a smart idea. And here in Canada, these guys are handing out the water for free. At 7 o'clock tonight, there'll be a lineup 50 people long here. So I was wondering what the heck these things are on this big staircase. And it's for the bikes. That's smart. So I have no idea what this line is for. And I think half the people in the line don't know what that line is for. So I should have known. Why is there a big lineup on a hot day? Because it's for ice cream. So all along here, you can see people in yellow jackets. That's all the officers and everything, and the volunteers from the fire department. And so all the officers out there, all volunteers. And I looked and they all have like water bottles, but they're just from cases of water sitting on the side. And I know that water is going to get really hot today. It's 120, as I said earlier. And I asked some of the officers if I was allowed to go and buy them like the iced lemonade that are being sold here on the kiosks. I said one of them could even come with us, so they know I'm not doing anything funny to it. But and I understand they said no, they're not allowed to do that because it could be a distraction from what they're trying to do, which is protect everybody on the hill from any bad people, shall we say. And so yeah, I perfectly understand, but I would have gone along here and bought every officer and every RCMP officer and paramedic along here some iced lemonade, but unfortunately they won't let me do it. Oh well. It's the thought that counts, right? So I'm just sitting here relaxing, and a little bit of shade. There's a little bit of a funnel here, so there's a little bit of a breeze coming in and out, and it's just on a pathway between one park and another. And there's hardly anybody here, and it's just a nice peaceful place to lay back, rest my head while I'm waiting for some more shows to start. And I was just looking up at the sky and at the building that I'm next to. Take a look at this. As you can see, the sun just went behind the building, so it's a little cooler here than it was anywhere else. Now, hardly a cloud in the sky. It's scorching hot, but look at the architecture of this building. I don't know if you can make it out very well on camera. All the curves and design. We're over here in Hull, which is just on the other side of the Parliament building. You'll see them in a minute, but that building reminds me of the waves of an ocean, the way it's designed. I'll see if I can get a better shot of it a little bit later. But this is our history museum, and it's quite nice. So here I was thinking I'd be the first one here, and nope, over there, there's a guy sitting in a chair, right there. He's already here for the fireworks. Fireworks is around 10:30 tonight. It's only 4:30, and he's here sitting scouting it out in this hot sun. All the credit in the world to that guy. That takes commitment. So I'll say one thing about Ottawa. We may not have an ocean skyline, but we do have a beautiful one. I mean, come on. Take a look at that. That's gorgeous. I love my city. this video. It's just a quick demonstration of some of the things going on in Ottawa on Canada Day. And what? Some of you are asking, where's my co-host? Hey, babe. So this is my last day with Shota today. I've been here about 10 days now, and I go back to my office tonight in my home. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but this little girl's going to miss me. Yes, you are. So from Shota and I hope everybody out there has a great and safe 4th of July and a great Canada Day for all of us here in Canada, even though it was 2 days ago. And Shota says, don't forget to subscribe.